So if I decide to record myself, I'll do that back now. I am being harassed, stalked in my private area. I don't do nothing all day. I don't fuck with none of these dumbass hoes. If they was stupid enough to not listen and then catch HIV for somebody who's loud enough to talk about it. Hey, I got a disease, but I still like to have swinger parties. Woo! Let's go over here and eat some shit and fly. So if they don't like us, we can just disappear. So fucking hamburger meat tastes like veal. Hurry up. I think the first part about the emotion is anger. And you know, when it comes to hoes, them bitches like them privacies. Didn't plan on getting married. Ugh. Especially to no foreigners. Ugh. I can hear them with my earbuds in. I don't hear too good with the earbuds, and it's like I'm hearing this shit like they is yelling towards me. I don't know who the fuck that is. Whatever test I gotta do to cop an emotion, I'm gonna have to repeat it, right? Encroachment, I would like 450,000. Harassment, I would like $250. Uh, peeping tom, I would like $150. Must be on stage. Oh, must be claiming to be 36 years old. Oh, not that one that's on the car. Scary. Oh, I like to lie. Been 444, 445. Talking about the dowel. It's the dowel, like NASDAQ. Wouldn't that be assaulting the statutes of Arizona? Blackmail for the blackmail? Got a right to oxygen, air, expression of myself, which way I choose. I didn't want to take a shower. I wanted you to smell the blood. Fuck. We can do it over the phone. Look, I'm not acting, okay? I can't take this. I hope that ain't really happening to somebody. I'd be kind of fucked up with it. The next one come in. What you talking about? They forget he's there, light a match. He gets singed. This shit is ridiculous. I like the girls with the big old booties and shit, you know. But I don't know. It's just like dudes that like the females with the big breasts and shit and no ass. It's like I think I prefer more of an ass, not like the smell of it because its ass stinks, but over the breast and shit, you know. Not saying hey breast move implants stuff like just big booty over the big titties and shit. That's just how I feel about it. Same shit they was yelling at the MLK 2006, of course. We want your disability taken away. We're Moors. Then I heard this one girl, she was like, roofie. We want them on the roofie. I think it was kind of messed up, but it was kind of like, ha ha ha, I heard a laugh. And before the laugh, it sounded like some Canadian dude was telling some female that had money, all this shit that's supposed to go towards me, send it to blah, 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 blah. I mean, there's so many transitions up in that shit. It's just ridiculous. I don't know how to call it for some reason. It's like deliberately made for particular me, but I just found out about it, 2 years ago? And it had been circulating since 2006, since 2007. Upload, like. And I found that I was fucking amazed that this would go down. But it changed. The audio has changed. Right? First there was two females. We didn't want you here and you ain't here. Then that audio left. Then that audio left. Oh, cuz. Oh, what type of charges you want for him, cuz? Oh. Then that audio left. Ugh. Then you hear, oh, we're only gang members when it comes to Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Well, you ain't even here. You walking down McDowell the other way towards the train tracks. Hi, Aaron. This is made for you. We're just cops disparaging you, violating your 14th Amendment right. Wouldn't really matter if I was breaking into houses or whatnot. I still deserve that right. Due process, all that. Hey, I'm a cold, hard-blooded killer, murderer. You still gonna give me some rights here. Exactly. I got the right to say I didn't kill them people. That is not my fingerprint you found. That's not my MO. I deny that. I deny that. This is discrimination. I'm not a lesbian. Also discrimination. I also did not give them permission to use my stuff to help boost their criminal activities, period. But they sure did boost their criminal activities and then say, haha, this one person left out the loop is the cause of all this, huh? We manipulated y'all. Y'all ain't gonna tell on us, we'll shoot you. Ugh. Then it's all about who went through it and who didn't. Oh, so what you went through? Who gives a shit? You went to the penitentiary. Nobody cares. Then when you get out the penitentiary, oh, nobody cares. You got shot. Who gives a shit? You still alive? You breathing? Hey, man, you didn't throw me a happy birthday party or nothing. Ah, look, and I've been shot. Ugh. I love it when people go through the same shit after the clown. Hey, you notice you kick with the wrong people. The people is like, well, even though I showed you how to do this and to do it to these people, whoever I meet that didn't like you, that's willing to do dirt on you just because of that, even though you didn't know no better, but I taught you this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hold it against those people exactly the same way. They'll never know when it's coming. We'll be sitting back laughing at you. Ha 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 ha. Ugh, got you. Ugh. Hey, it's a special association you have to join. Belief system, religion. These are the tiers to get up here. Some reason we got a First Amendment right for belief, and I'm just gonna mix it up and just put some illegal activities in here to get to the second tier. Ugh. And as long as you got that second tier on your parish, you can use that out of court. It's just putting that evidence that you went to that court, that church, and that you was a part of it, active member. Ugh. And you used it to get out of court, and you used it to get out of jail, and you used it to be reformed. Now you have to wait about it, because then after that, the person who started the church, who started the belief system, oh, he sells this information to these people. These people gladly accept it. Go and find every member, boom, 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 because after they break off, they go and do the same thing. While they're not tripping, because some of them are agents, and they go, hey, I'm going to get rich off this, not knowing, hey, as long as this big dude who had that case busts y'all for it, he's getting all the pay and all the glory. Doesn't matter who. Because if I ain't mistaken, as long as you accept this charge, that's good enough for us. Don't care if you did it or didn't. As it states in the court of law, right? It doesn't matter if you didn't know the law, justice is blind. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to argue your case properly, justice is blind. It doesn't matter if you don't know any better, they'll put you in jail until you're like 35. But when you turn 18, you get presumptive, minimum, and substantial, or whatever it's called and stuff. Yeah, I get that stuff. Yeah, because they did me raw dog. Oh, and I'm getting the aftermath of it of, we got all this education as if these people did this for y'all. And then you tend to forget that whole thing. You could not be an alumni there without showing that proper respect to the person who got you there. That's fucking 15 good ass hours and about a couple thou wow each accreditation. Each accreditation. And only needed one. Ugh. For one institution. Ugh. Oh, but I got all this online school I want you to do. Oh, no. Oh, it's good online school. Same stuff. Oh, this is what I learned. This is how I learned it. Ugh. This is exactly how I learned it. Ugh. This is what I learned. This is exactly how I learned it. Ugh. Hey, brain surgeon, if you tap this part of the brain, You'll be left like me, and then there's a mess up on the word. Then my brain's like sort of went to court with these same people back in the day. I don't know these people. I don't know who the fuck they are. But I went to court on these people, these foreigners, and was told by this person, oh, well, you're going to have to wait until they give you your brain back. I'm like, suing their ass. They walked in on this video and tapped me in my nose, took my brain. No, it's not the people who's protecting. It's the people, gullible sucker ass. Hey, you don't hear the bullshit. They wolf. Hey, war, war. We want war. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're Moors. Oh, it's not a good thing hearing that shit. And then, hey, we're royalty. It's not a good thing hearing none of that. Hey, we're royalty. We brought the Moors with us. Hey, they gonna take care of y'all. We gonna be here. Then once you get your acting role to the point, I lost my accent. All that. Oh, then out the blue, you start noticing the same shit I noticed. Oh, even though we do speak like this, son, if you speak like that again in front of them, I will take you out. And I'll just walk over here to that girl and I'll make me another one. And he's talking about, oh, we'll incubate another one. We'll make another one. Hey, we know this person since the beginning, but we never met you or known you because you's a test tube baby. And the reason he wants you to know me, because, oh, that's the DNA I stole. Private shit, huh? Oh, just think if I was white, bam, she got some rights, but you're gonna kick here. Bam. Oh, there's that one. Ugh. Were you trying to run to? The person you least expect, just highly decorated, just got another plaque, retired, boom. And then he finally gets caught 10 years later, right? She wants a divorce. He tells her it was never a marriage. Boom. He calls the cops. Hey, he needs help. She's trying to kill him. It's just like getting a 4-door instead of a 2-door. Sometimes it's cost efficient. I was cool until I took this kid I was babysitting just for Maryvale. Oh, hey, let's get NAFA. The reason NAFA's there. Mm-mm. No, that's kind of crazy, Cop. Westside City want me there or dead? Because I'm going to call the police and press charges like in 2010. That's kind of crazy on the 10, 10, and 10. Big Benson, huh? Hey, hey, what are you doing over here on Mobile? Get that cat out of here. So they give me 2 of them with no plug. I always got alternatives, but I just don't want to, you know? Who's a Leo? And who asked y'all to be there? Whole other world that has nothing to do with the United States of America, period. Right, right. And you know that didn't work out, and I didn't get permission for it. Just like we didn't want you working here. You gave that to us. We're not gonna hire you, even though we're discriminating on you. I had my DNA on it. You know I wasn't gonna do that. You know I wasn't gonna do that. You trying to depreciate it? You're saying 50%, huh? Yeah, I should know. You know, it's the price of pay to make the thing delay. I mean, you just can't just pull one out the Kawaja name. You know, you got to go and ratification it. You know, I ain't got to worry about no rebuttals because nobody listen to this good shit. At least I think so. That's my opinion. In my opinion, is what counts because you know that's the only thing that matters in my life. Because most people are highly construed on their own thing, and it's messed up when you like got a lot of people with different zodiacs than they really are. Then people just react the way they're supposed to on the zodiac, which is awesome. If it was a test, they passed it. You know how that goes. Mm. Well, like I said, we really never had that shit since it happened. Same motherfucking people. Uncle Tom ass wanna be Nazi ass Canadian people. So, right, but that was in Canada before that. Then you gonna try to flip the script and be like, "That's happening in Canada. It did not happen in Canada." We was stuck in the closet in motherfucking Lisbon. We was stuck in the goddamn with me in the closet. They had me in the damn closet, man. If I didn't have a Sally on me, that crazy kidnap bullshit, huh? Then you had to go ahead and bump it up, huh? If you wanted some booty, huh? They was like, hold on, okay, let's do it again. You can't do it again, Aaron. That's it. People throw it up. Ah, get out the closet. What did you do in here? How did you meet? I wonder what time I started. started about 11 or so. Cancel. Let's go get out of that already. Oh yeah. Sorry. That's anger for you, man. I can't take that shit back, nigga. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. I woke the fuck up. They was on some old yo shit. Then all of a sudden, hey, it's on the truck since the morning. Ooh, security check. Let's turn it around. Then on top of that, try to get some oxygen. Oh, these fucking transvestites are following me. I wouldn't care if you was made from me, period. Ugh. Oh, they're claiming to be cops outside yelling prostitution shit towards me. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Shit. $450. I didn't write y'all up as no tribe. Fuck that shit. This is called mutiny, nigga. Shit. Ketara, shit. It's Ali, it's Alia. Well, it's Alia, it's Ali. I hate cherry pie. Cherry pie is the fucking worst. It feels so fucking. Oh, it continues to burn. I just couldn't help it, man. Fucking anger, that shit pisses me off. I want to get the fuck away. Want me around. Drop them things. Worry about it in the morning. Oh, it's green everywhere. Everybody dead. If I put an if statement, everybody be motherfucking dead. This is probably don't happen tomorrow. Jimmy Bob go. Can you explain what you were telling me? I'm gonna take it as your opinion. Man, that's gonna be the double jag right there. Cause don't nobody want y'all on this shit talking shit. Do your work. It's your personal time. That's missionary opposition. Booty cheek grabs. Ain't gonna pull these niggas out that shit. Except for the N word. A couple of lawyers that might get offended. So they start degrading you by making the lawyers black. Ugh. Same theology. Italian. Watchman face. Negro. Nigeria. There he goes. White guy. The dude is whooping everybody ass. What's his name? Nigeria. Off of hearsay alone, quote unquote, conquered people. Ugh. Whooping ass. I wonder what Africanus is going to be in the next Watchmen. And the comedian happened to be Dr. Manhattan. Faked his death after the cops decided, hey, let's go gay. Across town to the other place, nobody knew him. I don't know how their life was and continued from there. found a portal to a new place, called a couple people, they drunk it down. Then it starts getting into reality, the real world, where we are. As they climb down, Antarctica's still there, the same people. Hey, it's a federal crime, community harassment. Why my constitutional rights? Some shit. Think about tomorrow. Because if you go through with this, you know what's gonna happen the next day. Talking about cutting your shit off. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? No. Man, I'm glad I ain't the one I was. This crooked finger and bad skin, boy. Hellcat, boy. I'd have been a motherfucking Hellcat. Compared to a hell dog. You leave me? No, I do not. Just go ahead and pat your toes. No, I do not believe in domination of animals. Just sit back and listen to them talk, just like everybody else. Same thing. It's just like if they was just high all the time, high off the way. Still with me. I remember writing that. That must have been a misspelling then. My shit is cracked. That's the whole reason I bought a new work process. Because I can't do shit with this small pixie phone. The original fucking cell phone. Ugh. Hey, I'm sorry. I was one of those babies back in the day. I'm really getting tired of people using their kids as harassment tool. And as the statute stated, oh, hey, I open the door for some air. Hey, I go out and smoke a cigarette. What? I got a couple of things over there. Hey, what about people who get shot or commit suicide and shit? I'm down from Mexico. Like the bus and the old people. You had no right to do that if you can hear. Now go and compensate their asses for that bullshit you did. So you're saying you hear, yeah.
You was a part of that riot. Go and compensate them people for that shit you did.
Yeah, I would like my paper back from LAPD in LA. June the 7th. Goddamn Caligari, South Africa. January the 15th, 1984 or 5. Whichever one those was, huh? Yeah, well, I didn't know. Hey, they didn't know. I had to call off the airstrike. Ooh, it was that close to dying? Why? Because I was right in the path, too. I think there should be a sanction on what they do with people with government contracts, especially if they're minors. No more ranch shit. Oh, that movie with the farm and the blowing up dude, the blind guy with the belt buckle who cut his eyes out at the ranch. That's the North Carolina ranch. Ah! Right, right. He accidentally did. Well, tell you the truth, they had me hooked. I was ready to score and seen that shit, so I figured everybody was in peril. Ah! Because they distilled in me, you're emancipated, you could handle it, while everybody else had help who was emancipated and somehow could actually handle it. While me, we didn't show you how to wash your hands, how to wipe your ass, how to feed yourself, how to do anything. We just tapped you in the nose, try to take everything you had. Then we got our cronies. Ugh. And they're already doing the test. Bam, you're gonna be the upson, you're gonna be the bank robber, you're gonna be the upson, and I ain't paying for none of this. And the royalty can't pay my money for it. And tampering with the lottery is a federal offense. I know I ain't hearing swag though. Then after this little shit happened, I was sitting there focused. It's like, yeah, I did good. Where am I gonna get my dope? That was the start to start. North Carolina Ranch, damn it. Thank you to that lady off the transvestite music. That's desperate. Inject you with drugs and assault you, abuse you on live radio. You recording on the radio. You had to stop all that stuff, huh? He lost his job. And then they just turned into a hit, huh? Ooh, I need the studio. Inject you with some drugs. Ooh. Then it'll trip me out. CIA. Ugh. Yeah, I was like, yeah, this got to stop. I'm soon, I'm soon. Would be retaliation. I would double jeopardy, wouldn't it? You're paying taxes, right? Ugh. And this is also retaliation.